Hey, what's up guys, Benny here and welcome back to Xbox On. It's not actually been that long since our last Game Pass update, but today we've got even more games arriving and we're only halfway through April. But before me and Sam get stuck into the new additions, make sure that you've smashed that subscribe button as you do not want to miss out on the latest Xbox news. Trust me.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Our first edition is not for the faint of heart, but if you're feeling brave enough, Alien Isolation has just been added to Xbox Game Pass for PC, having already been available on the console library. Discover true fear and take the place of Amanda Ripley, and yeah, I mean the daughter of that Ripley, to uncover the mystery of her mother's disappearance. Set in the year 2137, 15 years after the original events of Alien, you travel to Sevastopol, a Seegson Corporation space station with a few crew members to try and recover a flight record from the Nostromo ship. Alien Isolation has you tensing around every corner from start to finish in this first-person fear fest, which pits you against unpredictable xenomorphs whose behaviour is about 99% unscripted, meaning you literally never know if you're safe or not. Just remember, in space, no one can hear you scream, but on this occasion, you're not in space, so you might be best to warn the neighbours.
Those who've survived have been brought to their knees. On their knees, they'll pray they make it through winter.
And if your survival sensors aren't satisfied yet, we have another great game for you. The Long Dark is a first-person survival set in an open-world wilderness environment. It's you versus Mother Nature as you fight to survive a geomagnetic storm as a crash-landed pilot. You'll need to search for supplies, learn life-saving skills, and maintain your gear, all whilst keeping an eye on your condition, the weather, and anything else the elements throw at you. There's 5 episodes in the game's story mode to check out, all building a thoughtful narrative on the island that you explore, along with its history and other survivors. Play The Long Dark with Xbox Game Pass for console and Windows 10 PC from the 16th of April.
What's that? You want mechs and cats? What is it with the internet and cats? Alright, well look, let's see what we can rustle up here. Oh, well what do you know? The perfect fusion of feline friends and mechanical monstrosities is going to be dropping into Xbox Game Pass on day 1 of release on the 21st of April. Domo Arigato to Gato Roboto, a Metroid-esque mashup that puts you in charge of an adorably deadly kitten. So what are we looking at here? Well, you've got a monochromatic art style that's reminiscent of past side-scrolling arcade games and a story that follows Kiki the cat and her owner Gary, who are out in space doing some detective work to discover what has happened at an abandoned research facility. We won't spoil too much of the tale for you, but one fun mechanic we love is that you aren't confined to your metal suit. You can jump in and out for some feline adventuring too. Fingers crossed there aren't any laser pointers though, that is a cat's kryptonite.
We used to call it home. Our pale blue dot.
Next up, a highly anticipated Idea Xbox title that's also arriving on day 1 in Xbox Game Pass. It's Deliver Us the Moon, a sci-fi thriller that puts you in the space boots of Earth's last astronaut. The World Space Agency has settled a colony on the moon after a promising new source of power was found there. All's well on our new lunar city until one night, all communications from Earth cease and the energy source is lost. Now, years later, you must find the truth about what happened to save humanity. No pressure then. Traverse the moon as you explore abandoned facilities, suit up in space-age tech, and crack the code left by those long gone from April 23rd.
With an art style that's straight out of a children's picture book and an adorably short robot to control, you'd be forgiven for thinking that Machinarium would be a simple telling of a tale. But what is actually on offer here is a fiendishly tricky point-and-click puzzler that will pull quite forcibly at your heartstrings. Come to think of it, do robots have heartstrings? CPU threads maybe? Dropping into Xbox Game Pass for PC from the 16th of April, this is a game that has been made by a truly inspired creative team. The gorgeously hand-drawn environments are enough reason to play, but you'll be remembering this heartfelt tale for a long time after completing it. Take on the big, bad, gritty world and tackle some head-scratching puzzles to navigate an experience that is packed full of miniature-sized stories to tell.
Now for something that'll test your reflexes. We've got HyperDot arriving on Xbox Game Pass for console on April 30th. You'll need to quickly evade enemies and test your skills in over 100 handcrafted trials during campaign mode, outlast your friends in multiplayer battles, or build complex challenges with the custom level editor in this minimalist action arcade masterpiece. Just remember the 5 Ds of HyperDot: dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Or was that from something else?
The levels are ready now, sir!
Perfect. Let's visit some of your colleagues in the Levelhead department.
And now our final game in today's Xbox Game Pass update sees you creating incredible contraptions and machines as you craft adventurous expeditions that require brain and brawn to complete. Or just create a relaxing music experience. It's entirely up to you. Build, play, share and compete using this platformer maker. And with the deep intuitive systems of the level editor, you can create levels of your dreams and other players' nightmares. With support for up to 4 players on local multiplayer, this is the perfect game for a bit of couch cooperation.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And just a quick reminder that the iconic Gears franchise has a new addition joining the ranks from April 28th. That's right, Gears Tactics is coming, and you'll be able to play as part of your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription. We're going to have a video all about why you'll want to play this brand new take on the COG versus Locust very soon, so make sure that you're subscribed to know when it drops. So that's our latest Xbox Game Pass update for April. Make sure to let us know what you think down in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!